Yo, what up, YouTube? It's Rain, the mask. And how to the people that know what that is? You get me, yo? You get me? And let's get into this. So, the new I did a video earlier on, which basically, or earlier on in the week, which basically showed you the New Balance, which come out of the Bait collabo that they did. Now, I'm a bit confused because I believe that there were two collaborations before. One was Cobra Commander and the other one was Street Block or Roadblock or something like that. But anyway, the G.I. Joe franchise. Now what this does, there's two colorways in this pack and they signify two of the members, I believe, of that blah, 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 blah. So one was Snake Eyes and one was Storm Shadow. Storm Shadow was the lighter of the two. Snake Eyes was the black one. So let's get into this one first. So this Boom Skeng is the Snake Eyes. Don't actually know why it's called Snake Eyes, but like when I saw, like, you know, like I know there's some of you that watch this channel and you're kind of maybe more Jordan heads, and there's some of you that watch this channel and you're maybe more Adidas people, or there's some of you that are just trainer man or sneakerheads, if you want to call it that. And when I use that term sneakerhead, I don't mean, oh, you can pull out a pair of I don't know, 89 Jordans or 1990 Adidas Torsions. It's just a simple fact that when shit comes out that you like, you're going to get it. And for me, this was one of those. I saw it, and I like, you see, Future Tomorrow, I blame him. I actually blame him. So myself, Future Tomorrow, and about 5 other individuals, maybe 5 or 6 other individuals have got a separate group. Shouts out to Don K. Rule, is also in there. And like, they have shown me an alternative kind of, when I say alternative, I wouldn't have picked up New Balance ordinarily. But they showed me a different kind of, they showed me about these kind of sitting them. You know what I mean? Because before I was Jordan, Nike, Supreme, blah, 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 blah. But they're showing me about these kind of things. So now I'm more on the lookout for them. When I saw these, I was like, these are mad. Epic. They suit me down to the T. But anyway, let me just get into some of the detail. So this is this part here. There's enough different materials on them. So this part here is that really nice quality suede. And then when you pan down, you've got here, which is just like a leather. Definitely is a leather. And then you've got the 3M bits and pieces. Only 2 bits of 3M on there. And then you scroll round, and then you've got a bit of a nylon mesh in there. And then you've got the New Balance signal or New Balance sign. Then you flip round. And then you've got obviously the logo of the G.I. Joe thingy-majig. No, so not G.I. Joe, sorry, of the Bait. That's the Bait logo, I believe. Correct me if I'm wrong. And then you've got on the bottom, roller bar, which relates to this. So this is their technology. I'm not sure what material it is, but I'm assuming that this roll bar goes from this end right the way through to this end. And you can just see, kind of like a torsion bar or like a visible air bubble. You can just see the roll bar there. The sole, kind of like a basic-ish sole. These are definitely for running, maybe even hiking. But I just think the shape on these, the quality on these are insane. If I look at the tongue, it looks premium. That's the MT780. That's the actual silhouette. And then inside, you've just got the Bait logo. And then you've got, I can't even see what that says. Hold on. Can't even see. But I believe it says GI something. I think maybe it's the G.I. Joe thing. I'm not sure. So these came from actual Bait, and it took ages to get here. Now, one of the things was with this release is that if you ordered 2 pairs, or if you ordered both pairs in the pack, you got a free bag. Now, I'll come to the bag in a minute, but let me just get into the other ones. Now, these are not for me. These are the other version. Can't remember what they're called. Shadow something. Named after the Shadow Youth. Can't remember what his name is. But these are wassy as well. I personally like these better. When I saw these ones though, I preferred them. But then these, the detailing on these. So the whole of the trainer is that mad crazy suede. Mad crazy. There's no 3M on this, but you got a bit of, it's just like a bit of plastic, if I'm honest, where it replaces the 3M on the black. But then what the standout thing is two major bits. When I pan round, just watch the fade of the color from that deep red into a kind of pinkish white with the speckles. And the same part that I was looking at before, the roll bar. Watch when I show you the sole. If you're a true sneakerhead, watch this. Pazap. Like, I don't even know what those markings are or what they mean, but that sole is insane. Insane. Again, I didn't get these. These are not my size. Shouts out to Joe Mangle. Sorry, that's what I'm calling you, mate. But we just kind of said, like, I want the black. He wanted these ones. I'll just get them. Yeah, it was yeah, whatever, bag. Sorry, but yeah, it's mine. But anyway, definitely something worth picking up. If you haven't had a New Balance pair of trainers, these are definitely the way to go forward. And I know some people that are from the hood or whatever say New Balance, blood. I ain't even on no New Balance, fam. I can't even do not New Balance. Like, who's New Balancing on what? New Balance. Nah, man. Get me a Nike. I just about wear an Adidas. But if it says Yeezy on it, I'll wear a Yeezy. Boy, man, just open your horizons a bit, innit? But for me, these were wassy. I don't think they are limited. I think you can still get them. I don't know if they're going to release in the UK. If they do, they will only release at Foot Patrol, I believe. But I haven't seen any UK release dates for them. Actually, I might be wrong. But anyway, let me put those down nicely because they're not mine. And I normally just throw them. Just want to show you something about inside. Inside has just got some mad leather. And that's how you kind of know quality of some trainers, or the thought process that's gone into trainers, is that when you see leather on the tongue, on the inside and around this heel part, it makes it a lot easier for you to put on. But again, for me, it just shows a bit of quality. And if I show you the actual inside of the other ones, you can see, look at the inside. Speckled leather. And then speckled leather, which is just there as well, which is just mad. The insole, crazy. One of the downsides is that it's not really a downside. You can see, look, with these ones, it comes with two laces, the white and the grey. Me personally, I'd probably throw the white in, but the red do set it off. With the black pair, you only get the black laces, but they give you a spare pair of black laces. But hey ho. Anyway, let's get onto the bag. So now, when I saw the bag, I was like, bomba no, I'm going on a mission. I don't even know what mission. I'm just going to lay something down. So this is the Bay Army bag. So this is like a little Velcro business, bop. But it's like one of those bags. It's a proper army bag. Not an SAS bag, but it's like a little bag that's got little compartments in it. So you can put your little bits and bobs in there. You can put your Skittles in there. You can put your Mars bar in there. You can put a phone charger in there. You can just put a book in there if you want to. It's just enough little compartments, which I just thought was mad. You actually got that bag free when you ordered both pairs. The retail on the bag is probably about £60. And I do see why, because it is quality. But anyway, I'm not going to go into too much detail about the bag because it's black and you can't see the detailing of it. And I've been chatting for 8 minutes straight. So shouts out to you if you've watched it right to the end. Appreciate it. Rain the mask. Signing out. Coming next. See ya!